Eytan Shander, 97.3 ESPN, is here to break it all down. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. It means a lot. I think the biggest question is why. I have for the Philadelphia 76ers, why they're not offering Jimmy Butler a 5th year.
You don't think they've offered it?
No, I don't, because I think, honestly, in my heart of hearts, from what I've been told to what I see to what I can deduce, all three combining into one big equation, if they offer him 5 years, the 5-year 190 max, Butler's a Sixer. There's no going around, there's no tempting fate with Miami or Houston. There's no talking about signing and trading. Because it's $50 million more, Bill, than any other team can offer him, with an extra year of stability.
With a winning team in a city that loved him.
I don't know anybody that misses home that much to put $50 million on the table and say, I'm out of here.
Well, all right, so then in this situation, if they don't sign him, you feel like this is on the Sixers.
Absolutely, 100% on the Sixers. And I think that the biggest issue is, again, the money, the economics, and the concern they have long-term for Butler around. But contracts are movable in the NBA. It's probably the easiest sport to move a big contract. The reality is this. I'm not anti-Tobias Harris. If they're going to keep Tobias Harris instead of Jimmy Butler, I think it's a good move. But the biggest problem we have in Philadelphia, and have had in Philadelphia for decades, it's the same problem every other team outside the 2 teams in LA and the 2 teams in New York and that 1 team in Miami has. Free agents. You can't name me a big name free agent that has signed here in the history of this, in the last 30, 40 years of the Sixers.
Yeah, and now you got 2 that apparently want to stay and we won't pay them. So Tobias Harris then. Do you think he stays, or are they lowballing him too?
No, I don't think they'll lowball him. I think that they're going to offer him a big contract. The only thing you have to look at with Tobias Harris is the reality that he might leave for a bigger role. There's going to be at least one other team out there. Heck, it might be the Clippers if they can't land a Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard. There's going to be a team out there that's going to say, hey, we're going to give you a little less money, but you're going to be the guy. You're going to be the guy. And you know, it's different than being the 4th guy here, or now maybe the 3rd guy here because Butler's gone for Tobias Harris.
But do you want to win? Do you want to be a part of something? This guy's bounced all over the place. Sixers give you long-term stability, even if it's a little less money. You're going to bounce for that, for ego?
I think that you have to look again at the 5 years. If they don't offer Tobias Harris a 5-year max deal, which would be $50 million more than every other team, now it's all things are equal.
Right. You can get 4 a lot of places.
Right. And if the Clippers are coming and saying, hey, remember us, you know, you used to play for us, but now we have some money and we have a bigger role for you, we're going to be in the playoffs as well.
Come on home.
Bottom line, they're going to, I hate to say it because it's on the Sixers, they're going to lose Butler and they're going to retain Harris.
That's what your prediction is.
It's good. It's a good thing they retain Harris, but it's a terrible mistake to lose Butler.
You heard it here. Unless perhaps sign and trade. We can pursue that next time. So these were the big thing, right? Trust the bamboo, the great bamboo. The Phillies went on a winning streak. Then they go on a losing streak. Are we done with the bamboo?
Well, I don't want to toss out a nice tee. I mean,
it's a nice shirt.
The quality of T-shirts, nice. You could work out in this. You know, you could wear it as an undershirt, whatever it might be. You know, there are certain uses. You don't just want to trash it.
They blew another lead.
What I would do is I would turn it inside out.
Okay.
You know, you don't want to be advertising that you were pro bamboo.
Are they as good as they seemed against the struggling Mets, or as awful as they appear against an awful Florida Marlins team?
They are atrocious. I want you to think, all right, what's the worst smell you don't even have to lay it out right now. That's the equivalent of the Phillies. Something that'll just make you like almost gag because it smells so bad. They can't manufacture run. All they can do is hit home runs and hope to God that a starting pitcher can go 7 or 8 innings. Because at this point, the bullpen is an atrocity. They can't manufacture any small ball game at all. They're a bad baseball team, Bill. I can't believe I'm saying this.
I know.
They are a bad baseball
really
team.
Expensive baseball team. We've got to leave it there. Can they turn it around?
Nope.
Wow. All right. We'll leave it there. Stay with us. We'll be right back.